Hi and welcome to this video that's going to be about the experience design of a contact page. Sorry, so this is not really going to be about the graphical design or but I'm going to talk a little about how to build a form on your contact site to convert people to contact you. Um, so the reason why this is so important is that I experience a lot of times that it's only small things that stand in the way of people contacting you or contacting a business or a company. Um, and this is why building a contact form is so important, and especially if you used a lot of time and money on doing great SEO work and advertising your company and so on. It is just so frustrating to see people not contacting you because they get confused or otherwise get discouraged when they reach your contact page. And I've seen a lot of tests on this, and this is my experience too. That this is very important, and I still talk to clients who ask me if it's necessary to have a contact page, and well, it's one of the most important pages on your website. Um, so I'll just take a quick look at a standard form, and I'll tell you how to personalize this form more to encourage people to contact you. So here we are at my website, my old website. I still haven't got the new website up yet, but it's coming, and it's going to be in English, so everybody can understand it. But because of being very sick these past weeks, I haven't got the time to finish it up yet. But let's take a look at the form here, and it's a standard web form, and if you've seen one, you've seen a million. So it's a standard form where you can type in your name, your phone number, your email address, and the message that you want to send. You click the send button and you send the message, and this is pretty standard, and as I said, you've seen this a lot of times, and at this website, well, people know that I'm the owner of this website. I'm a freelancer, so this is a one-man show, and it's me they are contacting. So being personal here isn't really a problem. But a lot of times when contacting big companies, you still just have this form, and you still just write a message and sort of hope that someone picks it up on the other side and answers it. I would like to personalize this a lot more, because when we talk to each other, when we communicate with each other in real life, we a lot of times present ourselves, at least with our names and titles and so on. If you call up a business on the phone, you would like to know who you're talking to and what position this person holds in the company. The same way, if you are going to a shop or a store to buy something, a lot of times the clerks have their name on a small sign on their clothes, just to personalize the contact. So I've done some mock-ups of how you could structure your contact page, and this is the first one, and you can see here that you could have pictures of the person that you're going to contact. a lot of times, especially smaller companies have pages with the employees, and pictures and so on. This is a great way to personalize the company, but you can do this on the contact page too, so that if you want, you specify to your visitors that if they want to contact the sales department, they're going to contact Joanna Smith, and Joanna Smith has this email address, and they can just click on the email address, send her an email. Same here, if they want to contact support, they can contact James Thompson, and James Thompson has this email address. So this is an easy way to make this a lot more personal, and sorry, and talking about web forms, I'm going to get to that in a bit, but email addresses is still a great way to contact people. You could put a phone number on here too, and a lot of times, the more ways you have to you can contact people, the better. If you can contact by email, you have a web form, you have a phone number, Skype, text messages, whatever, the better, because different people like to use different means of communication, and I know a lot of people don't like to put their email addresses on here, on the website, because they are afraid of spam, and this is why you could do this in a similar way. So here we have another markup. It's almost the same as the one before. The one thing I changed here is the email addresses. So it's still personalized with a photo of the person and name and the department that the person is representing. But you have a sort of standard department email address that you see a lot of times, sales and support at, and so on. And you can still do this. A lot of people tend to in the process of trying to prevent bots getting your email address, they start typing out their email address, so they type sales, and then in parentheses sorry parentheses, they type at as a word, and then the domain name. And I think this is a really bad idea. Yes, you may or may not sorry, you may or may not prevent bots from taking your email address, but you make it a lot harder for your customers to contact you, and you really want to make it as easy as possible. So and in my experience, it's not really that great a problem anyways. So the last thing I just wanted to show you is the contact form, which was what we started out with. And as you see here, you can do a contact form, a standard contact form with name, email, messages, or message, sorry, and a send button. But you can do the drop down menu here, and a lot of times websites tend to make you choose a subject, and by choosing this subject, the email is sent to different departments. And this is sort of seeing the web form from the company's perspective, and looking at the company's needs. So the company needs to get this email sent to the right department. Instead of looking at the company's needs, we need to look at the user's needs, and the user has a need to have a personal relationship with this company. So instead of choosing subject or just department, you can choose, who do you want to send this message to. And in this case, we chose Joanne Smith from sales. So we know this message will go to Joanne Smith from sales, and we can personalize this message. We start to have a more secure feeling that, well, I'm not just typing in a message and sending it out to cyberspace. There's actually an recipient in the end of this, and I will get a contact with this company. And it's actually really simple, but really effective. And as I said in the beginning, I've seen a lot of things go wrong with these type of forms, and sometimes, or all the time actually, the devil is in the detail. So you have to really take a close look at your contact page and your web form on your contact page to make sure that everybody that wants to connect with you or contact you can perform this task. Yeah, so this was all for now. I love working the user experience design angle, so you'll probably get a lot more of this here in 2013. And as always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to type them in the comment section below or send me an email. And you are very welcome to connect with me on Facebook and Twitter. And I would, of course, also, as always, love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. So don't be a stranger. See you later. Bye.